Now, I have to admit, I'm a fan of hard-fought wrestling matches, and this will be a brutal beatdown of a wrestling match. Two giants in this industry going head-to-head.
Yeah, we're in for a treat, aren't we?
Absolutely.
I gotta say, this is a pleasure to have my client doing commentary on such a great fight. It's like being in the bar and seeing the best fight you've ever seen.
Absolutely. In my opinion, this will be the second best match on the card after mine.
Agreed.
Luster the Legend, a well-seasoned, well-traveled man, has wrestled all over the United States.
Yep, he sure has. He's won many titles.
Big titles.
And hey, how do I not get behind this guy? He comes from the same fabric I do, the punk rock fabric. And he's not gonna care. He's gonna go in there and give this guy a fight, 100%.
Have to say, I'm not a fan of his hair, big fan of his facial hair. Like the beard, the chops, if you will.
The mohawk is a badge of honor, sir.
Now, elsewhere in California, I have had wars with this man.
You sure have.
And I can tell you, Synn is a fighter.
Yeah, it's rare for Luster the Legend. He's got a size disadvantage. I mean, Luster's a big guy, but
very big, quite up.
Synn's huge. So I mean, we're gonna get two monsters colliding here tonight.
It'll be like two freight trains on the same track heading for each other. The crowd clearly behind Synn on this one. I'm not so sure. I don't have a favorite in this match.
Yeah, I'm having a difficult time too. Two really tough guys. I don't think there's going to be any headlocks or wrist locks in this one. It's going to be a lot of beatdown.
Absolutely. We're not going to see any wrist locks. We're not going to see any flying hurricane ranas or any of that other Mexican garbage. This is going to be a fight.
Yep. Don't count either one of them out, though, in terms of wrestling. They both know how to wrestle. They've been trained to wrestle.
Absolutely, they can. I don't deny that. Let's shake hands.
Wow. That was a bit of a surprise and rare to see. If I were Luster, I would have poked him in the eyes, though.
I definitely would have taken advantage right there.
Calling an elbow tie-up.
I'm not.
See?
Still on that tie-up.
Yeah, the size in this match. They're both big guys. Going to be hard for one to move the other one. You know what I'm saying?
We just watched a match with 10 men in that ring, and I think the ring is going to take more punishment in this match with these two than it did with those 10 men.
Yeah, no kidding, right? Look at these two jockeying for position, using their strength.
There's a headlock.
Luster's got it. Yep. Got the advantage there. Got the headlock.
Synn trying to figure out a way out. Just chucks him off.
Yeah. Going to take a little more than that to move Luster the Legend. That's for sure. Synn's a big boy, though.
That was like when you try to chop that log and it just won't split no matter how hard you hit it with the axe. That's what just happened right there.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing, Atticus. Do you think both these competitors are going to have a similar strategy? I mean, Synn's technically bigger, but man, Luster's got the muscle.
He certainly does. And look at what I have to say, Luster trying to go for the technical wrestling. Synn countering with some technical wrestling.
Wow.
Not what I expected from this matchup. Right?
Not at all. Like I said, don't count them out, but I didn't think they were going to actually do it. But look at this, some wrestling action by Synn, some mat wrestling.
I mean, you were right. We both know they can wrestle. It's just, and why not? Why not? You got to think both men probably expected the other one to come out and fight. Why not take it to the mat?
Right. And Luster's trying to get his way to those ropes. He knows that's the only way to get out of this. You know, if I were Synn, though, I'd lean as much as I could and use as much of my weight as I can.
And there's plenty of it.
Yeah, putting pressure on that throat. Making sure he can't
Got a nice
breathe.
outside armbar. Luster makes it in the ropes. Synn wisely holds on as long as he can.
Yeah, if I were Synn, I'd cut that guy's hair. You know, get him worn out.
The crowd is absolutely behind Synn. Some chance of oi, which I think is one of those your rocker things.
This audience, they're just a bunch of posers. They don't know anything about oi music.
Test of strength coming up. This will be interesting right here.
Oh, most definitely. I'd be interested to see who comes out on top of this. Synn definitely has girth and size. And Luster's got the muscle, I would say.
Luster decides not to see who comes out. Takes a nice wrist lock. Drives that shoulder hard into Synn's arm.
This is kind of like watching the Incredible Hulk fight the Incredible Hulk, isn't it?
I never thought Hulk Hogan was all that incredible.
I meant the green monster, not the yellow one. Besides, Bruce Banner's not racist.
I don't know anything about Bruce Banner, never seen him wrestle. Is he a referee? Synn!
Wow!
With a huge crossbody.
I have never seen a man that size do a crossbody. I can't believe I just saw that. That might be the first time I've ever seen it.
I think the building shook a little.
Yeah, it sure did. The ring definitely moved. Synn's got the advantage on this one. You know, I'm getting the feeling that the audience is a little torn.
There have been some chance of oi. There's some support for both men. Irish whip. Luster hits hard. He better get out of there. Oh! All 350 pounds of Synn coming down on him.
Oh.
I am speechless.
Oh, wow.
That cannot feel good.
The only word I can come up with is pain. Oh, look at Luster, though. Smart enough to grab onto that rope. That's ring awareness right there.
That's exactly it. Know where you're at. Why expend the energy to kick out? You drape that hand over the rope. You don't have to expend any energy. The count breaks. He has to get off of you. You've got time to catch your breath, regroup. I can tell you from being in that ring, it's the smartest thing you can do.
Most definitely.
Those ropes are your friend.
Yeah, and like you said, there's a time frame. That referee's got to back up your opponent and give you time to breathe. The rules of wrestling.
Use the rules to your advantage, absolutely.
Most definitely, I agree. Well, we do that all the time.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't I?
It's all about manipulation. You can manipulate the rules and the game, you're a winner in the game.
You're starting to turn into a little bit of the slugfest that I expected.
Yeah, we knew it was going to go that way from the get-go.
Well, eventually it had to.
You put two tough guys like this in a ring, and they're going to beat the holy hell out of each other.
Synn going to get him in the corner again. Boot by Luster. Up to the second rope.
Ooh. And talk about using your weight and size. He used his own weight to take him down. A combination of his weight and Synn's weight.
Absolutely.
Bought him some time.
That's the thing. If you could take a man like Synn down, it's not just your weight crashing down on him. It's his too.
Yep.
It's smart.
Use the ring. Use his opponent's weight and his own weight.
Both men to their feet. Not sure why.
Oh, you can hear that all the way across the room.
Another one. Shots that big would take down any other man. But these two, gladiators, if you will. Double overhand chop and another one.
Wow. Luster still unable to. He's got him in a body slam.
Great feat of strength by Luster the Legend.
Holy crap. I have never seen anyone body slam Synn.
Language rotten.
And of course it would be Luster the Legend that would do it.
Don't agree with this. Don't go to the top. Should have gone for the pinfall. Just like I said, he should have pinned him.
Yeah, I agree with you on that one. He definitely had him there, and he should have taken advantage of the opportunity to get the win.
Sometimes, though, I'll admit you're out there. You want to make it the best match you've had. You want to make sure the man's down. He's in there. We don't know. Maybe he didn't think he had the pinfall.
Ooh.
Somebody check the ring. 2 count only.
Yeah, Luster barely kicked out on that one, too.
Woo.
That slam took a lot of juice out of him.
I think he broke some of the boards in that ring.
I don't know. Synn might be wasting a little too much time, though.
Play into that crowd. Mistake number 1.
Turn around, Luster.
Luster able to block the big clothesline.
Crucifix into a pinning position.
Yeah. No, Synn with the pinning position.
Wow.
Synn with...
Can you believe that?
Synn with a 3 count by putting his weight on him. Gets a counter. It was...
I gotta say, Atticus, I didn't expect a pure wrestling move to be the end of this match.
But it's smart. It's smart. We saw it in the beginning. They wrestled. They both knew if they came out and they fought like normal. We saw it when they went toe-to-toe. Neither man could get the advantage. They had to come down to wrestling. And when it came down to wrestling, Synn was able to use his weight to his advantage and get the pinfall.
Yeah, he sure did. You know, it seemed like it got heated. They got pissed off at each other, started throwing punches. And then as it kept going, they realized that it really, as you say, comes down to professional wrestling. It comes down to the pinfall. And I gotta give Synn some credit. He was very smart. Great presence of mind to be able to hook those legs and get the pin.
Absolutely.
And a handshake. Wow, isn't that rare in the wrestling business?
I don't understand hugging each other afterwards. That's their prerogative.
Yeah, there's very few people in the world I'd hug.
I don't even hug my dog.
I don't either. Why would I hug my dog? She chews on everything, pees on everything. Wouldn't hug my dog. Well, so far, Atticus, we've had a great card here tonight at Reading Invasion 3.
I was born here in Reading, Nevada. Just want to throw that out there again.